Did you know in 2022 alone, there is billions and billions and billions of dollars being made on legalized sports betting? In fact, if we visit the Legal Sport Report, we can see that since 2018, they have generated almost $200 billion in revenue. Once I realized that this industry has taken hold in all of the traditional sports and it is on a skyrocketing upward trajectory, it dawned on me. I wonder if there's already somebody trying to set up a sports book for billiards, and maybe that revenue could completely revolutionize and change the game.
More than 100 million sports betting transactions were placed during Super Bowl weekend.
Set a record for sports betting. Record-breaking and surpassing even the most confident of expectations.
One sports betting expert says he believes the industry will continue to grow.
It's just becoming more of a natural thing for some people to want to do.
That's up 25% compared to last year.
Right out of the gate in January last year, we do like $2 billion.
As you can see, every single day there are revolutionary amounts of money made off of these sports. Why not billiards? I ask myself this question honestly and I compare it to other sports. I feel like the answer is 100% in how fun it is to be a fan. This led me to look for another sport that has been able to increase their fan base and increase the engagement. And much to my surprise, horse racing is oddly in the exact same position that billiards is, in the sense that at one point in time it was incredibly popular, but now, today, it has to fight for every single fan that it has. And one of the ways that it's winning the fight right now is from sports betting. The fact of the matter is, it just makes it more exciting to be a fan. The more I learn about this, the more excited that I start to get, but I'm curious how you guys are feeling. How do you feel about legalized sports betting? Because I gotta be honest with you, what I'm about to show you is gonna change billiards forever. What you were looking at here is called 7-Ball Run, a pattern and stats driven game. The moment that I saw this, I instantly started thinking about, poker and how you can see the statistics of the hands because they've done the work to get all that data, and I simply have to know more. Looking on their website, I found out that Hall of Famer Sean Budd is involved. So I took a shot and I reached out to him on Facebook. Turns out he's a super nice guy and he sent over a ton of stuff to help me wrap my head around it. Like the great legend Earl Strickland once said, pool needs to remove the break for it to be more like golf. It needs to be player versus the landscape, not necessarily player versus player. And I have to give credit where credit's due. What I'm seeing right now looks exactly like that. You can see Vinny, he's having to get from the 4 to the 5 here. It's a difficult position and he gets there. But the fact that it's not against another player, the fact that you don't have to break, the fact that the way that the system is structured allows for there to not only be wagering, but it encourages true competitive integrity. To me, these all seem like positives for the game that I and so many others love. So far, all of this is sounding absolutely amazing. So I have to ask, with this being a betting product, what are the drawbacks?
The data analysts and investigators had linked the players with the gamblers.
Is to be suspended as part of the snooker match fixing.
It is no longer a sport, it is more like a business now. We're just trying to make money out of this business.
History has showed us that there's always going to be a few bad actors, but instead of just blaming the bad apples, let's take a look at the tree. Right now, the industry is structured in a win, lose, lose. The people at the top are making all of the money, the players make no money, and the fans are not satisfied. I truly believe that this is because of what it is to be a fan of the sport. So let's take another look at 7-Ball Run. You might have just immediately noticed what I did, which was that it is already a US patented game. This slide shows how they're taking traditional advertising and sponsorships to the next level. This all seems to be possible because of their very powerful partner with SCCG management. One look at their company and you can see the massive impact that they have had on several industries. They've already inked a deal bringing 7-Ball Run to the market. It's already on its way. You can pause the video here for a brief moment and see what some of the best in the world are saying after playing 7-Ball Run. After spending days consuming everything on the internet that I could find about 7-Ball Run and Steven Crystal and SCCG management and so on and so forth, I've concluded, first of all, personally, I'm sold. Second, I have to make another video about this. And third, I want to interview Sean. So Sean, just so you know, I'm going to be reaching out to you and we're going to set up an interview. Hopefully you're cool with me recording it and we can throw it in the next video. So if you have any questions you would like to ask Sean Budd himself, make sure to comment them down below. And while we're on the subject, I did put a lot of effort into this video, so if you enjoyed it, make sure to click that thumbs up, the subscribe button, and share it with a friend. If this video wasn't enough to get you excited for what's coming next, then take a look at this screenshot where he announces that they had a meeting at the Westgate Resorts to roll out 7-ball run and everything is full steam ahead. Please reach out to Steve and Crystal at SCCG Management if you're interested in getting involved. Contact information and links in the video description. Hey, thanks for watching all the way to the very end. I just wanted to say thank you. And when you leave your comment down below, make sure to type hashtag elevate the game. And then check out this video about how big billiards really can get. No, seriously, click it.